saw protection. That'll be the first boundary of the day's play. India 8 for 1.
That was of the last delivery, and he plays it through that area. I mean, what happens, I think, at this stage, when you had 7 fielders on the onside, Sachin Tendulkar was already moving there to get behind the ball. He knew exactly where he was going to pitch. There he is. Thank you very much.
Bracken to Tendulkar, back foot, offside, 4. Great shot.
Picked it up so early, Sachin Tendulkar. Here's entertainment for the crowd here. The 30,000 people that are present here. That's what they want from Sachin Tendulkar's blade. This one rising higher than what Sachin Tendulkar expected. Such a lovely adjustment there from the little master. What a great shot that is. Lovely stroke between the bowler and the stumps. This is one shot any batsman in the world would really enjoy playing.
The first ball, Bracken pitches up. It comes back at him almost as fast. Tall man, can't get down to this. Ooh, that got past pretty quick. Neil Mallon did just get out of the way himself. The straight drive, one of the joys of the game. Once again, not a bad ball from Bracken by any stretch of the imagination. And this one through the gap. Now that's why he didn't take 2. He wants to strike. Another terrific shot. His ability to pick the gaps in the field is just uncanny. Now it was only 4, Ricky.
That's the wrong line to bowl to Sachin Tendulkar. Now you're giving him room to free his arms. What is he going to do? Massacre you. Right from the sweetest part of the blade, Sachin Tendulkar. He's looking good. And as you said, probably that's why I didn't want to go for the second.
VVS Laxman off the hips, gets his first boundary.
Super piece of timing. Just been going on about this outfield, how slow it is, how dense and bushy in a way. It's just incredible how spongy and thick this, almost like a big carpet out there. Heavy shag pile.
That's 4. His best shot of the innings. That's gone quickly to the fence on a slow outfield.
And the bowler was just demonstrating how he fell away in his action and pushed it. And it really asked to be dispatched. And VVS Laxman, no second invitation, loves it there off his hip. But it really did ask to go there, and he knows.
He's got that 5, and that's 4. There's a very square, deep square leg, so it's comfortable for Tendulkar. Not a good start for Andy Bickle.
No, it's not. Having bowled a couple of good deliveries on off stump, it's just strayed a little bit. And very different from big grounds in Australia. Those can be protected at times. 27 not out from just the 34 balls faced.
That's another 4. It's a very unorthodox feel, and it's at the moment getting picked by Tendulkar. It's 49 for 1. Virendra Sehwag falling the first over. After that, it's been the Tendulkar and Laxman show. Brings up the 50. The partnership as well as the Indian total.
They're just not learning out there, the Australian bowlers. You cannot bowl on Midland leg stump on a surface like this to Indian players with their beautiful late wrists, the ability to flick the ball from about, well, even off stump, just outside on occasions.
64 for 1 now. Bowling change has been made and it's been greeted with a boundary. So the onslaught continues.
Hands through the hair of Ian Harvey, not quite the start he was looking for. You see again, it's on leg stump. Normally so disciplined, the Australians. Not a good place to bowl. Not when you've got your fine leg very wide.
That could be 4. Bevan's down there. He stopped it. Good pace. Tendulkar comes back for 2. He's keen to keep the strike. But that ball is coming off Tendulkar's bat. Harvey to Tendulkar. Slow ball, 4. 50.
The 63rd 50 in one-day internationals, and what an knock it's been. Tendulkar is looking very good for many more. The crowd's pretty pleased. Not Tendulkar, he's the kind of batsman who loves to carry on. When he plays against the best, he brings out the best in him, Tendulkar, and look at that strike rate.
Slow ball again from Harvey. They'll probably pick up 2. Bracken's got a long throw as well, but
Tendulkar into the shot a little early. So as the wicket wears and tears, there might be the odd ball stopping on the batsman, and something that we need to look at is the dew factor in the evening.
still 5 inside the circle. Andy Bickle the man with the ball at the moment. 4.3 overs, no wicket for 21. 8 matches of one-day international cricket. Well, that's his World Cup figures. They are very good numbers. 3.5 an over at 12 a wicket. This is a different ball game in Gwalior.
7-20 against England.
You can ring up mum and say, hi, look at me on TV. Pulled away, in the air, safe. 4.
Well, it's a different game together already. Last match, a similar delivery, hold out to the man at deep mid-wicket, but not this time, VVS Laxman. Initial movement was onto the front foot, and Bickle not the quickest. Just had to swivel on his feet, transfer his weight, and get the placement right. So I had plenty of time in over a year in length, especially on the shorter side on Indian pitches.
The Australians are happy to concede a single to long off. Very happy to see Sachin Tendulkar leaning on his bat at the non-strikers end at the moment. That is 4. What a gorgeous shot from VVS Laxman. 105, 107 for 1.
I think the intention is to keep your wickets intact. That's important now that these two stay together. Wicket where I feel that the slower bowlers or the slower variety can be a lot more effective, because it's going to come off slowly. You've got to remove the pace from your bowling so that you don't allow any chance for the batsman to use the pace of the deliveries.
See the lights just starting to take a bit more effect here in Gwalior. That's a bit of bounce. That's a good delivery from Hogg. It's impressive delivery. And just watching that Test series here in England, sorry, from Australia, just with Zimbabwe. So a couple of those deliveries go that way. And Katichu got a 6-for in Zimbabwe. It's interesting seeing 2 left-arm Chinaman bowlers in operation in the Test match. We've got one of them here, Red Hogg.
Oh, he had a terrific World Cup as well. Immediately into his line, outside the off stump. 10 matches in the World Cup, 13 wickets. 3 for 46 is best, an average of 24.77. He had a terrific World Cup. In fact, made sure that they didn't really miss Shane Warne.
Yes, when you think about so much hype about the pitches there, you know, going to favour the quicker men or the medium paces, just with enough movement and stuff with the white ball. He's gone for this one, and don't worry about this. This is out of here. It's gone all the way for half a dozen.
Really launched into that one. I think Sachin has decided that he's going to push those mid-on, mid-off fielders back and milk the bowling. And if they come up,
He's going to go for it. A great hit. Just gave it all. He's a real strong man. Didn't quite middle it, but look at the way the ball traveled.
It's a slower ball. Didn't quite get it right out of the fat. It's still good enough for 6. Quite comfortably. Beautiful follow through. Just going about that lull in the game where it tends to happen at the middle stages of a 50 over match. Pulls one out of the bag. Oh, beautiful bowl. That's a good delivery. The finish 122 for 1. For 1. And Sachin Tendulkar. I'll just liven proceedings up here a bit. 6 in the last over. Hard work for the bowlers and for 18. Nathan Bracken is the only successful bowler. A bit of a late dab again.
That's what I mean, just not pace enough in the deliveries to be able to get away with shots like that. So if India can get to about 270 plus or 270 thereabouts, that would require some doing, unless they got away with a terrific start up ahead. That's a neat little dab. He's very good at that, Sachin.
This crowd know that. And to see the little master carry on. Capacity of 30,000 here in Gwalior is jam-packed here on Diwali weekend. Simons to bowl his second over. Just went for the 2 in the last one. Oh! Very wide, and the signal wide.
Sachin went for the width. There was possibility there. Just 4 on the offside. If he just got a little bit of bat on that.
I think this is very tempting for Sachin Tendulkar. There's a man back at long on and long off. Just get the feeling he would love to go straight back over the bowler's head. At the moment, he's got to pay a lot of respect to Simons, who's just getting his pace right. Run rate at 5s for India. And the 50 is up for VVS Laxman. 50 off 74 balls faced. He's pretty pleased, and he's doing a useful job for his side.
That's his 10th 50 score in one-day internationals, and pleased he would be. He's in terrific form. He's just complementing what he achieved in the test matches.
Oh, he's picked the gap beautifully. That's 4. That's a marvellous shot there from VVS Laxman on a slow pitch. He's managed to hit it in front of square on the offside. Splendid shot.
That's majestic, Sanjay. He's playing like a Maharaja there. He's timing the ball beautifully. No time for the fielder at deep point to stop that one. What you need to do on the surface is bowl slower. The faster you try to bowl, the easier it gets for the batters. Now this time he was trying to bowl it a little flat. A lot of time there for VVS Laxman to dispatch it away on the offside to the fence.
But the placement was excellent. There was a sweeper cover. He just had to clear that man at extra cover. Just to the left of him, not too much. That sweeper cover would have got around it. So another very good shot from VVS Laxman. Big shout for leg before. The impact was very much in line. The question was whether it was just pitching outside the leg, some Brad Hawk things. He's got everything right here. Well, he was almost. I think that's a very good shout.
Yes, Sanjay, it's very difficult for the umpires to give that one out because he was trying to play at the delivery.
Brad Hogg has just been hit straight down the ground, all the way along the carpet. Lovely stroke from VVS.
And he's doing the right thing. Realizes Tendulkar is close to a century.
1 ball left in this over. And that's it. The crowd erupt here in Gwalior. Number 35. Fabulous innings from a fabulous player. 35th one-day 100. It's 192 for 1. Beautifully bowled. They asked the question and he's gone. He's had to go. Just a little feather. And the crowd silence will tell you they are disappointed. But he got his 100 and now he has to head back to the pavilion.
Tendulkar's great innings comes to an end, and Nathan Bracken, the man striking once again, trying to run it down to third man, a faint tickle, and Adam Gilchrist doesn't miss much. A very good low catch, and this is an important wicket as far as the Australians come at a crucial time. 2 down for 192.
In the air and over the top, it's found the gap. Exquisite shot to finish, brings up the 200 for 2.
6 overs to go. Yuvraj Singh on strike. Oh, that's a glorious hit. It's got the height, and sure, it's got the distance as well. Arms go up in the air. That's a sheer gift of Yuvraj Singh of hitting the ball.
Only the second 6 of this innings. That's a pure piece of hitting. It's like the baseball going over the home run fence.
It's gone fine and quick. That's another 4. Not a good over for Williams. Nothing too majorly wrong with the 2 balls that went for runs, the 6 and 4. Those 10 runs will matter a lot.
Williams will consider himself unlucky, however, this is a very wide delivery. There's Yuvraj Singh, plenty of width to work with. I mean, he got away with the bottom edge.
Oh, this is a great over for India. 3 fours and a 6. 237 for 2. And that's another one. That's just bludgeoned for 4. This is great batting. 50 runs partnership comes up. That's a terrific shot.
Indian Express, this one went like a freight train. Oh, imperious.
Here goes another one. It's gone quickly off the outfield. Desperate lunge there by Williams. Can't stop another 4 of the Yuvraj Singh's blade. He's racing away. There it is. 100 for VVS Laxman. His second one-day 100. And I guess it's back-to-back 100 for him against Australia. The last one was at Goa in the final one-day against the same side. Another tremendous innings to carry his form from the test matches into the one-day games.